Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel, and today we're gonna do something different. Today we're gonna have some tea and do some woman chat. Basically just want to give you an update of what I have been doing, my health, and just a small testimony that I want to share with all the women, to all my sisters. But yeah, let's get it started. Basically, I just want to share health condition and what I've been going through this spring, and from spring and now. And so basically, before I start, I just want to let you know that I am not a doctor. It's just from my experience and how I feel, and every woman goes through different feelings and how they think and opinions and what they went through. Everybody is different. So I just want to let you reaffirm that I am not a doctor, and this is just my testimony. So basically, this spring I had a fibroid tumor surgery and was diagnosed with endometriosis. The doctor said I have a little, but I don't know what that means. So I guess I do. So I do have endometriosis. But anyways, endometriosis is basically a tissue growing in other places other than the uterus, which is causing severe pain, and I was having severe cramps. Bad. Hate it. For the past year or two, like really bad cramps. It was getting worse and worse and worse every year, and now I know why I have those severe cramps. But anyways, so basically I was going through health issues due to fibroid tumors, having a very severe pain, cramps where I can't go to work, I can't do anything. I'm just in bed, just putting fist really hard, crying and just in tears because of my severe pains, and my stomach was looking very pregnant. It was very tough. Like, it was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it felt heavy, and even when I laid down, my back was feeling very uncomfortable, and it was just hard. It just feels like a basketball inside my lower abdomen, basically. And the pain and the bloating was really bad during my monthly menstrual cycle, and it was hard to breathe too, and I was feeling really full easily and wasn't able to eat as much. Doctor found out that I had a fibroid tumor. They were really worried for me, and so thankfully I was able to have the surgery. The only problem, I had a hypothyroidism, and also I had not as much blood, enough blood for the surgery, and which they were really worried about, and I had to take iron pills and so forth. And it was the surgery day was really scary because of the COVID situation. I wasn't able to go in with my family. No one was there to support, and it was just a lot of fears. You know, it's my first time doing an open surgery, a huge open surgery, and they keep repeating about blood and everything, and of course more fears was erupting in my head. And so I was just singing, you know, Christian song in my head. I was like, God is so good. Just to help me to calm and comfort myself, and which really helped. And doctors were very supportive, and they were really helpful too. So basically I got the surgery done. Thankfully there was no big issues with the blood and no transfusions, and the surgery went well. The fibroid tumor came out to 5 pounds, and it was not cancerous. After that, I stayed at the hospital for 1 day and then went back home and had a recovery at home. The recovery time took a little longer than I expected. It was only supposed to take 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, but mine took a little longer. I don't know why, but thankfully the recovery stage went well, just relaxing and just staying peaceful as possible and just watching K-dramas, eating healthy food, and taking the meds, the pain meds, and walking, of course, much as possible, but not hard lifting and hard workouts. But yeah, it was a really, more than a surgery, it was more hard for me during the recovery stage. Just want to be careful and make sure the incision wounds are healed properly and, you know, so forth. But overall, right now, so basically after the surgery, my first menstrual cycle was totally fine. The pain was bearable, and the blood was a little heavier than I expected. And then the second month was okay, but as time passed, it was getting heavier, and the pain, the cramps were getting back, severe cramps. Just crying in front of my mom and just sweating, and like basically I was like, no. Basically, no, why? A lot of emotions, a lot of anger, frustrations, like, why is this pain not going anywhere? So basically I had to go back to the doctor and let them know, and basically they gave me they did the ultrasound and everything came out clean except my left uterus had a cyst, and which is not that worrisome. So, and then they gave me birth control pills, and which I only take 3 months, and I just stopped. The reason I stopped, again, I'm not a doctor, just my experience, the birth control pill wasn't right for me. Yeah, 3 months, you might be like, you only tried 3 months, and you know, 3 months is just like a trial time, you know, you should have just kept it going, you know. But again, it's just how I felt and what I went through, and you know, every woman's different. You know, some women are fine with birth control pills, some women, you know, stop their birth control pill because of emotions, of which I was going through, and I felt uncomfortable. I didn't feel normal, and just emotionally I was feeling anxious all of a sudden and getting all worried and emotional and just crying, and I don't know, I just felt so depressed, you know, during those months, and I felt like it didn't help as much. And I did update my doctor, letting them know if I could try different options, but I decided, doing more research, I decided to just completely stop and cure naturally. Cure naturally. It's a lot of fear. It's a really big decision. You might be like, are you serious? You want to go back to those severe pains? Exactly. It was better for me. It'll be healthier for me, and it is going to be really hard. I just have to stay productive, eat right, eat clean, no stress. Definitely, the stress is most important thing that leads and back to square one, basically. So just, you know, being careful and taking care of myself, definitely. So that's what the months have been, just to give you an update. It's just a short test update, but just basically I couldn't have done all this without my family support, my friends, my sisters in Christ who truly understands. And you know, there are many people who are like, of course they're like, oh, it's just cramps, just take, you know, painkillers. You know, yes, painkillers do help is just more painful too. And the pain, and like, I'm sure some of the women knows how I feel, the pain, and like, it's just very exhausting and just mentally just frustrating, you know. It's like, why am I going this? Why do I have this pain? And why does my friends don't go through this, you know? And why can't I just live a normal life and just, you know, be happy, you know, just pain-free, you know? But I'm just thankful for the opportunity that, you know, God really gave me to do the surgery and to get it checked and to able to get it fixed and to help me to realize that I need to take care of myself. You know, work is important. I am a workaholic and I've been working so hard, and I just realized, yeah, I didn't take the time, and I was so stressed out because of work, you know, and stressed out with financials and all, everything, the here and that, and I didn't get the chance to take care of myself. And so really, I think this, right now, since I'm decided to, you know, cure and heal naturally, it's a season for me to focus, you know, my health and to put work last, you know, basically. And, you know, really praying that these cramps will go away. I started taking supplements which helps the hormone balance, and, you know, other supplements that I need that will help, you know, the cramps. And starting eating clean, which is the hardest thing. Like, you don't know, ever since the surgery happened, I wasn't able to eat anything fried food, sweets. I love sweets, I love dessert, I love ice cream. Like, you don't know how much I miss cheesecake and ice cream and cake and like, oh. But since I can't do that, I can't eat hamburger, I have to eat greens, and I decided to cut down all meat, no flour, no processed sugar, no anything that's really sweet. So basically just praying that, you know, this pain will go away. And only person, even, you know, some people, birth control could help them. Some women, birth control don't help, you know, because of the side effects and, you know, how they feel, you know. And it's better for them to heal naturally. And I listened to many stories of how they overcame this journey and how they healed naturally, and it was very inspiring, and I feel like I could do it too. It might be hard in the beginning, but as time goes by, like, you will feel healthier, you will feel back to normal and so much better. So we will see how that happens, and it's just all God's help, you know. It's God does the healing. We are responsible for ourselves, to take care of ourselves, you know. It's our responsibility to eat right, to be productive, to do our part to heal our health conditions. So, you know, it's just, I couldn't have done all this without God and my family, and I am so thankful for all the strength and just the peace and comfort that He gave me, and the joy even during this time, and, you know, helping me to realize that I need to naturally, you know, and just trust in Him, you know, and putting all my trust in Him and His healing. So it is gonna be a long journey, scary journey, because of the pain. You know, after I stopped taking the birth control pills, the bleeding kept happening, my period started, and the cramps were bad, of course, unbearable. But we'll see how it goes. And I decided to just take it easy by easy with work, just focus on one thing. And that's why if you see my illustration Instagram page, I haven't been uploading as much, which is I am so sorry. But I decided to shut down my shop and just illustrate when I have the time, when I feel like it, as a side hobby thing. I will still continue illustrating, but I just want to focus more on my health, and decided to focus on, you know, just my job that I have. There are a lot of decisions and a lot of thoughts, you know, right now, but you know, nothing is impossible through God, and you know, He will definitely, you know, help me and help you, all of you. And I pray that, you know, I pray for all the women who's going through the same thing, that, you know, there will be a cure for this health condition, for a better life for all these women, because it's an important thing for a woman, and it's a gift that, you know, it's a gift for us, you know, to able to, you know, have a menstrual cycle and to able to give, you know, healthy, you know, birth when we get married. And you know, but going through all this pain, you know, it's just not normal, and just hoping that there will be a cure, and just putting everything in God's hand, that, you know, He will heal, and we'll be responsible to take care of ourselves more. And again, no stress, and eat well, eat clean, exercise, you know, try to find a hobby that you like. You know, for me, like dancing, illustrating, watching K-dramas, meeting up with friends, definitely, and also the support. It's great to have many support, and you know, that you have around you, you know, who truly understands, you know. So yeah, that was my update, you know, and I'm planning to show, doing my vlogs, I'll be showing, you know, different foods that I'll be eating, and just to show you how I'm taking step by step, you know, doing this healing process, healing journey, I should say, and update you and how it goes, and the results, and show you many other supplements that I take, you know, that maybe it will be helpful for you too as well. Other things for my moms. So that's about it. Hopefully this was helpful. It's just a short testimony that I just want to update and just keep a record for myself as well, since this is like a diary vlog that I, you know, made just for fun in the beginning, you know, just to keep track, you know, like a memory type of thing. And you know, hopefully it will, you know, help many women, and all my sisters out there who are going through the same thing too. You know, if you are experiencing the same symptoms, make sure you go to doctor to get a check, and to talk to your doctor with other options, or you know, research. And there's many stories who went through, who are very inspiring, and I'll link some of inspiring videos that I watched that really helped me. And yeah, that's about it. So no stress. Peace.